verse 11. Here there is no Greek or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, or you can pronounce that however you want to do, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Right? You see, friends, some of you, maybe I should say some of us, spend our entire lives placing ourselves beneath other people because we have not yet understood who we are in Christ. We just go around saying, oh, that person's better than me, that person's better looking than me, that person's wealthier than me, that person, and we just all the time are going around putting other people over us because we don't yet know that we are precious to God. We don't understand how important we are to God. You see, the gospel is the great equalizer. I have a theory. I have a theory that the government is dividing us. I do. I have a theory that the government keeps on telling us that we're white and black and brown and all that kind of stuff, and if they'd just leave us alone, we'd forget. And we'd just love each other for being who we are. I think they're all the time making us different. Now, there was a study done back in the 50s. You couldn't do it now. You'd get thrown in jail. There was a study done back in the 50s where a teacher in a public school said, I'm going to try this. And she said, one day, she said, all the kids with brown eyes stand up, and all the kids with brown eyes stood up. And she said, brown-eyed kids are smarter than everybody else. And what she saw, she said, I saw the brown-eyed kids begin to flock together and exclude the other kids. And she said, then there was a day I decided to get up and say, listen, the blonde-headed kids are the kids who are going to succeed best in life. She said, I noticed on the playground that the blonde-headed kids began to cluster together. The moment that you elevate one physical characteristic and say this is supreme, then you start dividing us. Isn't it amazing that God is a God of variety? Don't you wonder why God just didn't make us all the same? All the same. We all look like Barbie and Ken. Can you imagine? But God is this wonderful God of diversity where He created white people and black people and brown people and every shade you can imagine. He did that because I think He's a God. You know, they're not just one bird. There's cardinals. There's blue jays. You walk out and you see God is a God of variety. Does God like red birds more than bluebirds? No, He's just a God of variety. Biblically speaking, there is only one race, the human race.